Hello, beautiful, and welcome to makeup. Once again, everybody's favorite makeup goddess is back to bless your screens with not only her fabulous beauty, but also her makeup skill. So for today's video, recently on my gram of Instas, I've been posting a lot of Harry Potter looks, and everyone is loving them, and I am ever so happy. But I thought that I would do one for YouTube's, but not like one of those ones. I want to do something a little bit different, a little bit like outrageous, a little bit iconic. Yeah, so for that reason, I am deciding that I am going to be looking like a fabulous, stunning, glamorous mandrake root, because like I found out the other day that I can do the kind of scream, and like if that isn't like destiny, I don't know what is. So with all of that said and done, let us get on to today's video and let us get on to the makeup. To really prepare us for this iconic look, I have to not only eliminate my hair with this cute little hair cap. So we just put it over like it is a nice choker necklace, except it would be the ugliest choker necklace because it would just look like I have a rash or something because it is my skin tone. Is this not fast? Now that my hair is nice, out of the way, slicked back, I get to do one of my favorite things when it comes to the makeups, and that is eliminate my brows from existence. All of the glue, all of the baby boom powder. This is, I'm just so excited for you all to see exactly the kind of chaos that I have concocted in my little noggin. It is just, you are not ready. You are not ready. Brace yourselves, grip the handles of your seats and just like, woo! Bless this pressure point. It is just so much therapy. And really, if there is anything that peel off needs in this world, it is therapy. Brows now eliminated, hair nice and slicked back, but now I get to reveal to you the pièce de la résistance. I think that is how you say it. I am not French, but oh, either way, this is what is going to make this look so I'm so excited. So last night I made this last night, and my counterpart will be posting a video on how I made it, but either way, I made like a mandrake wig headpiece, kind of, whatever you want to call it. But thank you, Voldy, you are no longer needed. Her name is Voldy because I eliminated her nose. Whoops, not even contour can fix that. But oh, either way, so we watch this, we put it on. Look at that. I kind of look like a roast chicken, I'm not going to lie, but it will look good at the end of it. But either way, this is, oh, I just let me lower my seat. That did nothing. I'm just going to look like the most glamorous mandrake root, and like I'm already living for myself. But now that our little wig hair hat is on, we're just going to dip into some SFX makeups so that we can really set it down and make it look just realistic and just make it what it is, just the absolute extravagant. Peel off has no words. She's fantastic. But a quick little thank you to the ladies of Bottle UB who have been putting up with my existence for the last few weeks as I keep going in and buying more like SFX and like body paint and all that kind of stuff. They really help me, and I have so much love and appreciation for them because they help peel off going. They help keep peel off going and just keep her like really just going for gold when it comes to her makeup looks. But now the peel off has had that cute little sentimental moment, it is time to paint her face! Liquid plastic, liquid latex. I'm only going to be doing my forehead kind of section at the moment, just so that I can do the eyeshadows and like really make my goggles look magnificent, so then I can go back in later with like the rest of the skin, because the skin is going to like bring it together, but the goggles are going to make it pop. I have not really done any SFX before, so like this is going to be a time. So I'm just going to, my fan is on. Okay, fan, stop knocking the stuffs. I do not want to knock the stuffs. This does not smell appetizing. Ooh, I don't think I'm supposed to eat it though, so like that is probably a good thing. So just get some on the back of our hand and spongy, lots and lots of sponges. I did not set this up correctly. I want to have the thin part of the tip. I want it to be 1 ply, but like my family tries to be like bougie and get the 2 ply. I don't want the 2 ply. 2 ply is not good for the SFX. I want the 1 ply. I want 1 ply. Why can I not separate you? Separate, sir. Get a divorce. I don't want people to be like, oh, she does not look like a mandrake root because like she cannot like slim down her edges. I can slim down my edges. I just cannot slim down my waist size. But like that is because I like food, and there's nothing wrong with liking food. I like lollies, I like candy. Hilo really needs to stop saying foods in her tutorials again, because once again she is hungry. Wait, I think I have all these. This is not animal cruelty if it is a jelly snake. Also, if you do not like loud noises, which is why peel-off does annoy you sometimes, one, I apologize. But two, like, it is going to be a lot worse in this tutorial because I cannot hear. I've got cotton wool balls in my ears. I have balls in my ears. Trying to like speak lower because I feel as though it is one of those headphone situations. Like you have someone and you're like, oh, listen to this song. And then they put in the headphones and then it is like, this is really good. And then like everyone can hear them and it is like, excuse me, sir, this is a Chili's. Please stop. To me, this is satisfying. I don't know if it is satisfying to anyone else, but like, is that not delicious? But now that this is done, we get to go on to the actual makeup. So if you're not new here, you know the drill. Sin Stick covers sin, covers sleep deprivation, just covers everything that we don't want to exist on our face, which is like most of our face, but like whatever. If you're not new here, this is Sin Stick. Sin Stick just covers all of my sin, knows exactly what I want when I want it. So I'm just going to be placing that all over my goggles. This one is running out. Oh my gosh, Sin Stick. Please, baby cakes, just survive for the rest of this tutorial. Just cover up the sleep deprivation. Cover up the eczemas that we are starting to have because we have no actual skin routine. Cover up the redness because, once again, eczemas. Just cover up everything. Cover up everything that you do not want to exist and then just pray to the heavens that everyone cannot clock your crusty, dusty skin. The eye chokes for today, I'm going in with, of course, my holy grail of makeup palettes, my Morphe 35 Color Burst B palette, but also one of my favorite palettes, my Jawbreaker palette. I love this palette so much. First color I'm using is called Tasty. You eat with your eyes, so therefore I'm going to make my eyes look tasty. It is this chocolate kind of color. And then I'm just going to get the brush that I use to like pack on the color. I don't know if that is what it is used for, but that is what I'm using it for today. Now that our eyes are looking nice and chocolatey, so good that you could drink a nice cup of our eyelids. That was supposed to be a hot chocolate joke and that did not work. I'm going to add a cute pop of green using the color Sour. Ooh. So I'm just going to get a fluffy Duffy brush and then I'm just going to pack on a lot of color and then I'm just going to try and blend out the brown. A lot of people say like, oh, peel-off, you're not supposed to really do like that brown with that green. It is just going to look like enough color doo-doo on your eyeballs. But at the same time, I said doo-doo. But at the same time, like, makeups is just supposed to be about having fun. Makeups is just supposed to be about like sitting down, having a chaotic mess of a time and just really enjoying yourself. Then we just repeat the steps with Tasty and Sour on our bottom lids. Pack on the brown, pack on the doo-doo, and then we just blend out with the green. Pack on doo-doo, blend out with peas because they did not digest. With all the eye chokes nice and blended, we are just going to cut our crease. So I have once again my Sin Stick. As I said, Sin Stick is best friend. She knows not only how to cover sin, but she also knows what you want. And that is a little helping of metallics, a little helping of some glitter, and it just makes it all pop. So we just get some Sin Stick on the back of our hand because we like to know our best friend like the back of our hand. I'm just going to get the itty bitty titty committee kind of brush and then I'm just going to look down upon my enemies and I'm going to cut my crease. I look down upon my enemies so that like my big bug eyes do not smudgy the beauty. Excuse me, I'm trying to film. So I do not smudgy the beauty that is happening already on my eyelid. Now that our crease is so beautifully cut, it is time to go in with the Holy Grail makeup palette and we are going to just add a beautiful little like metallic shade. This one I will insert the names in the description because like once again I have lost all the names for this. I'm just getting the flat brush that I used to like apply the brown before, but I dusted it off on my pants. Excuse me, I am filming. And then I'm just going to pack on the shimmery shade. I'm okay with a bit of packing, just a huge suitcase for a cute little weekend away, that kind of thing. With the beautiful green now on, there's this like dark color and I'm just going to use that to buff out the like cut crease so it just, there's a bit more blending. I'm just using the same brush because like dark over light, like it'll cover it up. Also, it might actually make it blend a bit more. I don't know. I make these stuffs up as I go along. Oh, does that not look fabulous? Yes! Okay. Oh, I love this. I'm having so much fun. Yeah. We're just going to pop a little bit of a kind of highlight in the inner corner. So I'm going to go back to the Jawbreaker. I love it so much. I have so many teeth marks on it though. Okay, so I'm just going to go in with the Jawbreaker color Jawbreaker. In the Shane Dawson series, like Jeffree is like, oh, I always like to name a color after the palette, and like Jawbreaker lives up to the expectation. I love Jawbreaker, I love the palette, and I love the color, and I think that is a good signature color. With the pop of color now in, and I did get some in my eyes, so like do not worry about the redness. She will go down in a second. But now it is time for one of my favorite parts. She is stunning, she is beautiful, but also she is an absolute pest to get correct. An absolute pest to get accurate. If you're not new here, you know what it is time for. Cross your limbs and just pray for peel-off safety, and then just pray to everything that is holy that Left Eye is not going to be a mischievous little butthole of an eyeball today. So let us have a cute little intimate moment. So the way that I do my eyeliner is ever so complex. I say it every video. What I do is I flick, I drag, and then I hope for the best that it all works out. So we're just going to get this liquid eyeliner that costs like, this is disgusting. What is this? Oh, it still kind of works. This is my old eyeliner. I have to buy new stuff. Okay, so we stick it there. We flick. Flick. Okay, I'm getting new eyeliner. Okay, we found my new eyeliner. It rolled under my table. That was a peel off bad. That was my bad. Flick, drag, hope for best, and this time we are really going to hope. Okay, so I'm just going to try and fix this flick that was just absolute trash, Left Eye. Okay, so flick. It is hard over latex. Drag. That is apparently our line, so just make right eye match up and fill in the rest. Now that liner is done, looking perfect on right eye, looking busted on left eye, but like no one's really surprised at this point. Also, the liquid latex in the tissues makes it quite difficult, so like I'm just going to take I'm just going to take it how it is, because like this is as good as it is going to be, so I'm just going to smile through it. And Poppy, trying to film, come on. Right now we are going in for a guillotine, our mascara, and then our eye feathers. Ooh, blow away feathers. So I'm just going to clampy them and not behead them. Use our cute little guillotine. Whoop. Ooh, everything sounds so weird in this. It is like being in a little fishbowl. Peel-off is usually in her own little world, so like it makes sense. That kind of sounds like she is in her own little world. Like no one else is here. It is just me, Left Eye, and my annoying little puppy, who decides that as soon as Peel-off starts filming, that is the time to bark. With our lashes nice and lifted, it is time to really take flight with this look and get our eye feathers. So I just get my pink little pinchy boys, and then my eyelash glue and my feathers, and then I just give a good helping, have some good old patience. I need to get more glue. Why today, of all tutorials, does all of my stuff look like an absolute catastrophic mess? It all looks so crusty and dusty and just what? If I get conjunctivitis, then like we all know why. My glue is disgusting. I'm just going to try and stick it onto like my eyelid, not my actual lashes, because I would like to have my actual lashes still on my face once I remove the eye feathers. And now that Left Eye is looking nice and fabulous, even though the wing looks busted, time to put on the feathers onto Right Eye. With our feathers now on, we are just looking ever so glamorous, and I can really see this look coming together, and in all honesty, I live for it. All we need to do is just fix the rest of our skin. We need to make the rest of our skin look like a mandrake root. So I am once again going to get my tissues, and I'm going to make sure that these are not bougie anymore. We want it to be one ply. Ooh! Tear apart the bougie. This is starting to go together. Peel-off is so excited. Okay, I'm going to start with my cheek. We just want to put a good helping of liquid latex all over so it is nice and sticky. Tear a strip off of it and just put it. That looks like a good spot. Cover it up. Oh no. Okay, this is already going badly. Ah! I need an adult. There's a cute little bubble there, and I do not want a cute little bubble. Stop being a bubble, sir. Now that I'm doing this and looking at my skin, there is so much like foliage up here, but there is no foliage down here. So I'm just going to try and attach one of my leftover branches that did not actually like make it to the headpiece. So I'm just putting on some liquidy latex, and then I'm just going to stick her there and hold her there, and then I will once again cover her up with some tissues. It is going to be very hard to emote and speak very, very soon. I'm not going to lie. All I can smell is liquid latex, and it is a time. I am getting lightheaded though, so like that is that is a thing. A good layer of liquid latex is now on, and like moving and just like doing anything in general around like this area is very, very like tight. Very tight. I feel like I am inside a vacuum cleaner, but that is okay because that is the price of beauty at this point now, isn't it, darling? But okay, so now that this is all on, all I have to do is really all blend it all together. So I have this like face paint palette, and I use this face paint to like paint the actual like headpiece, so that way it will kind of matching. So I'm just going to get a sponge and a little paintbrush that comes in the palette. So this color is like my base color, and then these two are like the contoury kind of color. So I'm still going to try and like contour the sections that like I would usually have contoured, and then like maybe add some highlights where I would usually have a highlight, and then probably put some highlight on top, because like we just want to live a little. Come on, no look is complete without a cute pop of highlight. Wetty this little section, wetty my little sponge, and then we are just going to like paint and then just dab it all over. We are just going to paint all of this magnificent. No, my nose itches. Itch yourself. No, itch yourself. I can't. Oh my. Maybe if I just stab you with my nail, it kind of feels a bit better. But like, it is so itchy and I hate it. Contouring. Is it going to work on the liquidy latex? Is it going to work with this body paint? I don't know. Okay, so I'm just painting on the darker colors, and then I'm just going to dab it all around, and then just hope that it balances out. Ha 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 ha. Then that was the little theme song that I came up with. I really, really like that theme song. Okay, so I think that all of the body paint is now done. I'm going to try and not move like my mouth too much, because this is not stuck on as much as I wanted to, but that is okay. Okay, so now that that is all on, I'm still going to highlight. I don't care if my skin looks absolutely atrocious as Mandrake Root Goddess. I'm still going to highlight. So I'm just going to use my Jawbreaker color, Jawbreaker, and get a big fluffy brush and just dust her on. Just give her a good dusting, a good helping. Yeah! And then just do a little doot. A little boo boo. Now it is time for our last step, and our last step is just going to be a bit of lipstick. So I'm going in with this Urban Decay like matte lipstick. I don't know if it is going to match, but like I hope it does. I want it to be kind of a nude, and I think this out of all my nudes is going to work. If not, I will go in for the Chi Sex Bomb lipstick. What are you called? Insanity. That works. That is accurate. So I'm just going to put it around. Oh, actually, this is oh no, I cannot. Oh, hi, that well. Excellent. I'm so happy about this. And I have to get a brush to help. Actually, that color looks really, really nice. I like this. Excellent. Go Hilo. Go Hilo. I'm sorry, but is this not fabulous? Oh my god. We are finished. Oh my god. I look stunning. I look amazing. I can't move very much, but like... Oh wait, I have to lower my seat. Wait, I can do this. Oh, that did nothing. I will heighten the camera. Okay, camera is lowered. So now I can have an actual freak out because Pilaf did it. Oh my god. I can see myself. I look. I didn't know that I needed to do this in my life, but now that I've done it, I am so excited. Look. I'm done. Pilaf. Why do I love this so much? Like, I know that I look absolutely freaking mental, but like, I love... Pilaf did so good. I love this so much. Pat on back, Pilaf. Pat on back. You deserve this. You've outdone yourself today. But now that our headpiece is on, our skin is looking ever so mandrake-ish. I don't really know how to describe it except for like mandrake-ish. Our eyes are looking so stunning. Our highlighter on, our lips looking perfect. And because Pilaf is now a legitimate beauty goddess on YouTube, there is only one thing left to do. And that is a sexy. I'm trying to bend a sleeve. Boom. Stupid disaster, just hanging out there in the corner. All that stupid liquid latex, it just kind of ruined it. You know what? Right eye is better. How about we also give right eye a sexy slow-mos? It is time for your limelight, right eye. Time for sexy slow-mos! Oh, but now that all of this fabulousness is now on and sexy slow-mos are done, there is nothing left to do. That is it for today's video. And this is always the worst part of videos because it means that Pilaf must say farewell. But no matter what kind of makeups you're doing, whether it is glamorous or some SFX or a mixture of both, you know what? Stick your finger in both pies. Like, Pilaf is not going to judge. Oh my gosh, just mix two pies so you get like a berry pie and a chocolate pie and then you get a chocolate berry pie. Just mix. Yeah, just do it. Do whatever you want, baby cakes. But no matter what you do with your makeups, whether it is some naturals, some like big Vavavoom color, some SFX, some like crazy level kind of makeup like this one, whatever you're doing, do not forget to go out there into the world and just really make them understand how amazing you are, how stunning you are, just how one of a kind you are, and how you cannot be replaced, and how they should just take all of you in and then just sit there and realize that they can never amount to the greatness that you are. And while you're out there, do not forget what your mother always say. If they can't say something nice, say something cruel.